Well, based on numbers supplied by the Department of Education, a new report called America's Youngest Outcasts shows that nationwide there are as many as 2.5 million children across the country who will at some point this year not know where they're living. And the problem, well, it's especially acute here in Oklahoma. If you will, I want you to take a look at some of these numbers. Now, our overall child welfare ranking comes in at 43. And why is that? Well, it really goes to these numbers right here, and I'm going to zoom out a little bit, and that's the extent of child homelessness. Because since 2010, our number has gone from 33,000 up to 43,000. And why is that? Well, here are some of the things that I think we need to connect the dots with. Our risk for child homelessness now is at 34. Now, that's better than it has been in past years, but it's still not anywhere close to good. And why is that? Well, we have a really high teen birth rate at 47 per 1,000 teens. And what that often translates into is female-headed households, which now stands at 7%. And many of these households fall into that working poor category where they're making minimum wage, which now stands at $7.25. But unfortunately, the income needed for a 2-bedroom apartment here in Oklahoma, that is at, and I don't know if you can see this from all my markings, at $13.18 an hour. So what all this means is that 24% of our children, 24% of our children now live in poverty, which means 1 in 4 of our kids are poor. And that's 1 in 4, and the single largest indicator of child homelessness. Now, when we return, the inspiring story of one young lady who knows all too well what life on the streets is like.